My name is Marty Barnes. My daughter Casey was born April of 2006. She was born a few weeks early, just short of being full term, and it was a very traumatic birth that left her with a severe brain injury. That brain injury has led to many other health complications that we've been dealing with on and off for the entire 6 years so far.
Hi, my name is Maribel Farish, and my son's name is Daniel Farish. He was born on March 2nd, 2010. He was born at 31.5 weeks and had a brain hemorrhage within a week of his birth. He spent 3 months in the NICU, and then after another 3 months, we both moved to Austin, Texas to join my husband.
Okay, I'm Michelle Hensel. I have 3 children. My daughter Brenna's 5 years old, and she was a full-term baby. And then I had my twins that were 16 weeks early at 24 weeks gestation back in 2010, and they are now 2 years old and doing very well. We were at North Austin Medical Center, and they spent 4.5 months in the NICU.
Okay, I'm Donna Mossholder, and in March of 2010, my son Thurston was born at 27 weeks. He was growth restricted, so he was only 1 pound 4 ounce. And it was a huge roller coaster ride for an entire year. We had our ups and downs, but we always thought that he was going to be okay. Unfortunately, after his trach surgery in January of 2011, he didn't seem to be getting any better, and the doctors pulled us in and told us that his lung disease was terminal. And so we decided at that point just to bring him home because he had never been home. And it was a really bittersweet day when he came home on his birthday when he was 1 year old. And he was with us for 2 weeks, and then he passed away.
One of the very first things I did was I tried to find some support, some organizations where I could get the support that I really needed. My family, my friends were great, but I needed more. And through my searching, I stumbled upon Hand to Hold. I believe a friend of mine actually heard my story and heard Casey's story and told me I had to go home and look it up. When I went to the Hand to Hold website, I was so amazed. They did exactly what I had wished I could do. The moment we left the hospital with Casey, one of the first things I vowed was I will find a way to make this easier for other parents so that they don't have to go through what we went through. And that's exactly what Hand to Hold is all about. It's a group of mothers, specifically one mother, that felt the same way after she left the hospital with her son and wasn't able to get the support that she needed.
Hand to Hold has been a tremendous blessing to my life. I felt that I could connect with someone that the other person that I was talking to could actually understand and feel the same way I felt.
I first learned about Hand to Hold through a newspaper article that my mother-in-law gave me and told me I might like to attend this workshop, and it was a discussion series with Dr. Jennifer Gunter, and she talked about her experiences having her triplets preterm and actually losing one child. And that was the first time that I had really seen any other person who had preterm infants or children. And I learned at that discussion series, more than anything else, that I wasn't alone, that other women were going through this.
To actually talk with another parent who has gone through the same thing, to me was more beneficial than, I'm not saying therapy isn't beneficial and all these other things, but to actually have someone who went through it the same thing that you did. Someone who says, rather than saying, I'm glad you're grieving, they actually say, I understand where you're coming from. And to me, it was just beneficial to have that. And on top of that, those same people, because they understood what you were going through, would do things that no therapist or anyone else would do for you.